Weekly shorts are once again upon us. Week 43, 5 new tracks. I'm gonna discover them all as quick as I can. 1 week later, we'll check out the records and see how good people drove them. The records are secret. This one is by BM. He's had quite a lot of weekly short maps before. And it's called Fork in the Road. So I'm assuming it is because you can go either left or right. Typically with these maps, depends, but I'd say typically you want to alternate path here. That also lets you speed slide. So let's first try auto metal. But if you go same side, you travel a bit less distance. But at the cost of a very sharp uphill here. So this should be slower. And I feel quite confident about that. I don't think there's any difference in the sides. I think it's symmetrical. Now there might be some trick to how you drive through the booster because I have 3 less speed here, but... And maybe you can skip some stuff in the end here, like between the trees. Who knows? 1 speed. I think you want to drive straight through the booster gate. I think that is a strategy for that one. Sharp, straighten, and go. Then we gain many positions here. 500th in the world. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think there's any tricks with the magnets. So this, straightening, and this. Yeah, that's how you get a good time. We might go a little bit further here, like 0.7 low, but I'm starting to already feel there's just maybe a 10th or 2 max left to get in an entire week of grinding, so not that much more left to solve. Oh, that's wide. 68. Neither 6'7" nor 6'9". I'm sorry, chat. No funny meme number. It's just about speed slides and this booster. You can gain a lot if you just drive straight through the booster. That was pretty good. 7.3. We're improving like every run. Is the right booster any closer? I don't think so. I think it's mirrored. I'm hoping it's mirrored. Clearly this is working pretty well. Oh, that was not an improvement. 1 last improvement maybe? Then we go next map. Feels fun to play Trackmania again. I've been watching Trackmania all day, so actually being the driver is kind of nice. 7-2. I'll take that as a PB for now. Alright, 1 week has passed, and in 10 seconds, we will get to know the secret times. Fork in the Road. I got a .728, world record 631. Keep in mind, this map is incredibly basic. There's 400 players in the span of a 10th. But yeah, a little bit better line to the booster. Closer to the light. Just micro precision here. And then a little wider, but speed sliding. Oh, wow. I did not think, seeing this map, that the best line to the finish is all the way wide. But yeah. Actually, just a very wide line. Speed sliding is the best. But fun map for a while. And then I think it turns into, like, rot when you have to get the last hundredths. Take that for now. Let's see map 2. This is the slow map. Okay, I'm guessing we have a drift. Else this would not be slow. Okay, auto drift from the grass. Oh, interesting. Some weird turns on this. And weird is typically good. If there was no weird turns, this would be a boring map. But here you actually have some unique stuff going on. I think you can jump over here. Over the corner. And that gains you a lot of time. Oh, and okay. So sometimes it's better to drift for space. Not for gaining time in the turn you drift in, but just for the space it gives you. So I think what I just did is the strat here, which is to not necessarily drift the uphill turn with the pillar, but you drift here, this downhill, to get to the left, and then you full speed the right, jump far. And now you have a good angle for this. And then you can jump over the corner and all that. but I missed it a bit. The pillar thing wasn't supposed to be a line? Are you the mapper, Leafy? Oh, you're the mapper. Ah, okay. Well, hi, yeah. That was my first instinct here. To go for this. Oh, I crashed. That was very fast though. You can do 16.4 or something. Like, we're quite far from my best here. Missed. Unless you can land on the side. Oh, that's such a good start. Pretty good. Bit bad end. Yeah, pretty good, just bit bad end. I want to improve once more probably. But that start was incredible. Like, I can still PB with this, which hurts. I'm gonna turn off the ghost. That start is literally TAS. Look at that. Already a car length. I could hunt this for a week and I wouldn't beat that. Bro. Stop, I'm playing against Karian. Any tips to get better? I think playing weekly short is a great way to get better. You get to play a whole variety of maps, do the strategies you think are best, and then at the end, see the ghosts of the best times and compare. I think they teach you about precision and strategy innovation and all this stuff. Depends on how you play though, right? Like, a lot of people will watch streamers for the best strategies and then copy. But I think a far better way to play is play yourself and then check what the streamers did that you didn't at the end. That teaches you more. Playing a chess game and then seeing what the engine recommends at the end rather than during. You learn more. And we get that, and yeah, my end is really awkward. I could finish that, but can you go closest finish here? With a very inside turn here, can you? This might be better. Just hard to get all the way to the right first. Requires a very... No, then it's this. Okay, honestly? No, but my start was bad. Yeah, honestly 0.5 is very fast. I think we'll settle for 0.6 for now, if we can get that. 0.5 is a crazy time. Okay, I think we'll settle for 0.5. No, man. What even happens here? Am I not keeping... Oh, maybe my PB kept 4th, actually. I didn't fully see it, but it looks possible. Keeping 4th across the grass. That should be very fast. Should I finish with no airtime? It feels faster? I so strongly doubt it. Maybe the line it gives you before, though, is worth... No, I don't want no airtime this. Do I? Really? That's actually crazy to me. I would never have thought of that. Why? The jump looks so good. Now this is gonna be, I think, one of those maps where it's actually really hard to tell. Because I think a proper end with jump is gonna be about that pace too. Or maybe it's not even close. Huh. You know, I have to carry more speed at least. Fourth gear. Okay, but instant PB then. 34th. We've reached home. I said 0.5, but you know, you guys know what happens? You say a goal, right? And then you find a better strat that beats the time you had in mind by 0.1. Now what happens is that I'm not going to be happy with a 0.5, but the goal has shifted 0.10 lower. So now the goal is like a 0.49, you know? Just to find addiction. This is not addiction. This is just strategy improvement, no? Like, my goal remains driving a good run. And I don't feel like my time is good. I feel like my strategy was good. That's the difference. Guys, okay, my final goal, 0.30. Let's be a bit conservative, 0.38. Winning time here, guys, will be like a 0.1, honestly. Great start. That's the track of the day loading in, isn't it? Yeah. Track of the day loads in and you get this massive lag spike in the game. It's funny. my god, that's it again. Ugh. 34. I said 38. We'll take a 34. Genuinely. Oh wow, 1603. Okay. They did not... Some people did not drift that corner even. Oh, but carrying so much speed with 4th gear. Yeah, nice. Beautiful lines. Like, very close to the first one, and then... Just full speeding here is insane to me. To drift this one instead. And I was surprised that this line was better too. Me and Scrappy tied cinema. Exact same time. And we go next. Greyborn is our puzzle map. We'll take a look. We got, wow, beautiful, like, clock towers and stuff. And 1 checkpoint, but I'm guessing already that there's gonna be linked checkpoints. We could use the plugin, which shows you every checkpoint's location. But I kind of want to just approach this with, let's try different routes and see where we end up. So that's a checkpoint there. And you can then jump left. Yes, you have 4 possible paths in the start. Let's just work our way through these and see what we think. I'll start with right side. We already tried one of them. This one should be full speed on the right side. And where do you jump? You can either jump here and then go up, or try to jump up directly. I want to compare here without the booster. I can always take the booster, which you should, but... I think this ends up faster. So we can drive a run with that. And then compare with that later. I think the booster ends up faster. Yeah. So that's 16,966. Still not ideal. Now we tried the gap here. Oh, there's even another one down there. What would the goal of this be, by the way? Ah, you get to the finish from the other side. This gap doesn't work, but what was this other one? This looks interesting. I'm not fully sure yet how to make the, Oh, I see. Okay. Let's first do this. Now you get the speed for the jump up. This is a lot faster, so the more difficult you drive, the faster. And now let's try the path here. Is this bait or not? Plastic bounce, glide with the wall, same finish. That's gotta be slower. I hope. So that I don't have to figure out how to drive it. How are you supposed to... Like, the idea for this is a plastic bounce up. But I don't understand how yet. So I could just do the other path. Let's see just, like, what's the limit with this. I'm guessing we are not going to get all the way. $300, and I'm guessing, like, you can keep going with this, but eventually you are stagnating at a pace that another route can get to where you can't with this. Okay, I mean, the only path is this one. This feels so much like beta. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. No. If you keep speed with that, like, what do you even do with it? Have you had enough yet, chat? Is it driving you insane? I feel like this is a pretty good shot. Maybe we should go here on the grass and like plastic bounce on the pool border. Either there or like right here. Just some weird plastic bounce over the road. I'm not sure though. But okay, let's try this. Oh, this gives a lot of speed. This into what? Some type of fast bounce, because 14.7 there. If you could bounce upside down, that would be ideal. Oh. Hell yeah, I think that's faster. 13.89. Definitely faster than the other path, but not enough for like feeling like we've cracked the code here, because a good run with the other path can beat that. So the best type of bounce is probably just an air brake, or no flip at all, just... What? What is this? That was a crazy PV. I might not be able to recreate that if I wanted to. Miss new couple of the day content, do you though? You guys miss couple of the day on the channel? Or is it nice with a break here and there? I haven't been so motivated to play them lately. The maps, I think actually maybe if couple of the day maps became more old school style again, I would enjoy it more than what it has become now. This start was very good, so I want to see some stuff here. Look at that. That's the one. 0.4 with what felt like a perfect one. I might go next. I think the best times is some type of bounce strategy that I'm not going to be able to figure out right now. Yeah, I think this is a next angle. We got the strat, I just don't know how to get it perfect. Or maybe I know how to get it, but I haven't actually gotten the bounce. Okay, next map it is. Greyborn, map 3. Ooh, 12.6. I remember I was talking about 12 being a very good time. So 12.6, let's see all the records, starting with Doyle. Oh, you can do this? Oh, that is clever. Yeah, so I was trying to just drive across the grass, but I wasn't fast enough for the jump, but this tilt lets you skip enough penalty to get across. Is this going to be what everyone did? Lars has it as well. Aquarium, Giuliano, Tim, anyone going for the... No. No, unfortunate. Also, Tim with a really strange car skin. Wow. Bro is just lime green. Swift for the speed map. Starts with an immediate 300 speed. And we're going mountain hiking, okay. Double respawn in a questionable spot. I want to see the full map here though on the first run. This is beautiful. A little bit hard to see where to go, but yeah, nice map. So you can speed slide on the grass, you jump. Land on the grass again. You can speed slide. Looking at the reactor if there's any trick. Nothing comes to mind. Second run. There's nothing to zoop off of with this reactor down that I can see. The end is interesting though, because you can... Oh, there's a tree. I think you can just go inside. And that might result in zoops. Good for a couple of first attempts though. More speed than my ghost. Let's go all the way up right. And that is more speed. 07. It looks like you do want airtime in the end, but you want to start wide before you jump, so that you have a straighter angle towards the finish. That's good. .8 or? Okay, 0.82. Still more in it. Just combining everything. Don't airbake this landing for a speed slide. Low there. And some combination of jumping and angling. I lost a bit in the end, but I will take it. 16.460. Riolofan beating Hobbit here by 3 thousandths of a second. Any zoop in the end here. We're looking for a reactor trick on this part. No, but a reactor boost into speed slide. Hobbit looks like he's ahead, but perhaps not speed sliding for long enough, and so gets overtaken. And let's check out last map. Going Merry. Very slow wood. Wait, this is a boat or what is this? Oh, nice. Man built a boat for weekly shorts. This is an anime boat, right? Anime boat. Okay, this way. Then that way. Up on the second floor. No way, it's One Piece. Yeah, that's cool. And why is there a red arrow? I guess you can get risky finish here? So one thing here, don't steer at 0. You wait until at least the car has driven for 0.2 seconds before you steer. Oh, but you already have the ability to go left there. Joy Boy in first, is that a One Piece character? Is it true to the lore, the anime? Oh no, the weebs are gonna lose it over this. Joy Boy himself. Is there a shortcut? No. 1, 2, no. Do you ever play other types of games off stream, like RPGs or anything? So recently, listen to this, recently I reinstalled Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played that game since I was a kid, and I found that there's still an active community playing the game, so I downloaded it the other day and I went for some quick scopes. It's pretty fun. But very rarely. Oh, close. Since I was a kid, yeah. You're not really supposed to play that game as a kid, but and my parents didn't let me play shooter games. But I had one friend in elementary school who was incredibly clutch. He showed up, like, he had the dad that would let him play all kinds of shooter games. And they even played Call of Duty Zombies together when he was like 9, like, you know, he was the cool dad. And so what my friend did for me is that I could buy the game from him and he would tell his dad he broke his copy. So we had a drop point. My friend shows up with the game inside a Desperate Housewives DVD cover. I give him the money, he gives me the game, and then we got to play Call of Duty together, even though my parents didn't let me. But there were a couple of times where, like, my mom would, you know, walk up the stairs where we were playing TV, and I would just always be sitting in the settings menu on PlayStation, just like this, like, oh yeah, man, let me check my controller settings again. Anytime my mom would walk up the stairs, I'd be sitting here, Desperate Housewives DVD open on the floor. You know, it was just like very suspicious. She probably knew. She probably knew. But hey, I thought I got away with it. I thought I was smug. Smug and smart. Sneaky. But no, yeah, good times, good times. Haven't played it since then. Did you tell her later? No, I haven't. But she's probably gonna be like, what? No way you were doing that all this time. But it also surprised me that, like, people are not hacking in the game. When I played, there were so many people hacking, just, you know, teleporting into the sky and whatever. People are true. They're just playing. In a game you absolutely have no reason to play legit if you, like, it's not at all that serious anymore. Oh, let's go. 12? Oh, 29th. Blood has beaten Joy Boy. Is Joy Boy the main character or no? No, no brakes. On these landings, guys, you can hold brake and land faster, but you gotta be ready for when no brakes appears. You see, I'm getting a bit in the uphill, so that should probably be the best strategy for a little bit extra speed up, but you gotta control it. Oh wow, look at that. 12.729 with a good drift landing. I don't want a backseat. I'll see if the cut I see is real in a week. Good thinking, good thinking. I currently have not seen a shortcut I think is viable. It seems like things that could lead to a shortcut or something, you know, but it's like the idea doesn't fully work out. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a PB. Double respawn on map 2? What? Is it faster? To double re- Oh wow, what a shot, by the way. Ugh. 14th. I had a thing here which was really quick, which is to drive on the layer between the blocks. Like here I get plastic turning, but wood grip. I crashed and it was still PB. Cute map though, very cute. 14th on this one. I'll take that for now. 12.1 here. I struggle to believe it's the same route that I used, but let's see. Could very well be. No way. Wow. That is beautiful. 0.6 more with the same path. He gained a lot here with this sharp brake tap, but then this is so nice. I was talking about this. Landing, holding brake before the no brake block keeps more grip on the plastic. But he had it like insane. No stab and everything. Beautiful. So everybody, that was week 43. I really enjoyed this one. Couple of cute little maps. See you guys. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. People are saying double respawn here is faster. On checkpoint 1 of map 2. I don't think that's faster. I think that's a little bit of a bait.